So welcome back to the channel. I'm back home from the mental asylum. I mean rehabilitation. And yeah, it kind of was a mental asylum, sort of. There were a lot of fly monkeys, a lot of stalking behaviors, gossiping, and what can you say, intrusion by my main corporate stalker, who seems to know people everywhere. So yeah, my relaxing rehabilitation wasn't very relaxing at all. The last week I got sick, also got an infection of some sort. There were a lot of infections going around. So and I pushed a bit too hard. I got the stuff in my lungs, and my lungs sort of capitulated, shut down a bit, but I managed to push through. Yeah, so last week was very slowing down, and when I got home to my apartment, I was really tired, really fatigued, and then it really I was trying to fix my ice bath in the cold, and I think that sort of triggered it. So I got really cold, and I'm currently on antibiotics and cortisone and the full works to get better. I'm better, but it takes time. That's like my life in a nutshell. When I get sick, it takes a little while to get back on my feet. So I want this. The rehabilitation was I had some good stuff in it, but also a lot of bad, because the stalking behaviors are really bad. Like, if you have seen the previous videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. And yeah, so that's very interesting how some people after many years just can't stop with their trying to get involved in my life, trying to ruin my life, and spreading my naked pictures everywhere, still trying to manipulate others and succeeding in it, and the grown-ups, the way people act is very what can I say, it shows me what kind of person you are by the way you act. When I know what you think, when I know what you've heard, when I know what you assume about me and see the way you act, then it tells me very much about you as a person, what your values are, your integrity, and that stuff. So there was, from my group, there was, like, from the start, there was a lot of gossip about me. Like, I picked up on it pretty quick, and there was also a lot of yapping, like because there's so much going on around me. So everybody think they have the full stories. Everybody think they know my secrets, you can say. But my secrets are mostly stuff that's made up by my stalker. I'm open about everything in my life, I think. I'm very a private person, really, so I don't want to be, but this is the way I had to do it. And to get my story out there, to get my side of the story out, I have to talk about it. So that's fine. We can do that. So my group had a couple of especially retarded people that was gaslighting me all the time, and like small pokes at me, and if I started to talk to somebody, which I gave up pretty quick, there was immediately somebody, everybody was pushing down to listen up to what I was saying, and then there was ridicule and bullying. Everything I said was wrong, was taken the wrong way, and gossiped about and bullied. So I just stopped pretty quick, because I've been through it. I've been through this before. I know when this kind of behavior starts. I see what's going on. I know that I can't do anything. I have to let this unfold the way it's unfolding. Just let people assume and say and talk and hope the truth comes in sooner rather than later. And it came in. What can I say? It came in. There was moments of realization of a lot of people that what they were thinking was wrong, and that what they have heard was wrong. But then was 2 hours later, there was something new, and somebody new came in and somebody left. Somebody was going home and somebody new came into the hospital, and there was always like new gossip, new things going on. So it was like a real tragic scenario where I was the main character without involving myself in anything. People just talking and being idiots all the time on rehabilitation. Grown-up people ganging up on me, and like sitting in big groups and pointing and laughing and bullying about things they heard or think or I'm supposed to do or think or say, where I have been and what I've done there, and etc. etc. And also the people in my group, there were some people that were especially, I don't know what can you say, they're listening outside my door, assuming the worst things, and really disgusting behaviors. And when we're in this kind of groups, we have these meetings in the morning where we talk about, today we are going to do this, and what's on the itinerary, what we can do for the day, how our week is going, and we have the word of the day, like motivation and stuff. And things we say in the group is supposed to stay in the group. Of course it doesn't. People get there, that's how they get some juicy things to talk about. So of course it doesn't stay in the group. So I gave up on that whole group psychosocial behavior pretty quick, because I've seen this before. I know, I see the behaviors. People have to figure out things for themselves, and then people were sent home afterwards. And there were also a lot of people talking about, I was imagining that people were sent home. So I didn't talk to anybody about it. I had my thoughts, and because I have lived through similar situations on my last rehabilitation, where people were sent home and were pretending not to be sent home, and people were sent home and just because of their behaviors. So I'm just I created distance between me and as many people as possible, except a few people. Towards the end, there was a guy came in. He was talked to me and said, "Hi, how are you doing?" And so we talked a bit. There was a couple more that I talked a bit with, but there was just so much ugliness going on. So I was just trying to focus on me and my health, and trying to lose a little bit weight, fix my back and my lungs, and then I got this infection when I got home. So I wouldn't say it was wasted. It wasn't wasted because I got some techniques I'm going to use in the gym. A new workout routine that I'm using that seems to help a bit. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not a quitter. I have said this before. Even if I get a lot of resistance from a lot of people, which I am used to, I don't quit. I don't give up. I don't lay down. I may not say anything. I may keep quiet, but I don't quit. That's what they want. They want you to give up, and so we can't do that. I'm not the quitting type. So I'm just trying to not go mental now, because I was supposed to come home and just continue my workout and get back in shape. And now things are going to take some more time again, which I'm pretty sick of. It's not helping all this negativity around me. Quite the opposite. It's very hurtful. It ruins my immune system, and all this sniffing around me, coughing, slamming weights, slamming boxes, slamming car doors, all these psychological attacks. It's when it goes on for this long, you're like always in a state of preparedness. You're even if you don't want to, when you go into a social situation, like in the grocery store, where there are always attacks by retards that are not capable of thinking for themselves, then I go in like this state of fight flight. I am in a state of preparedness, which is very tiresome, and it takes a toll on the immune system. When you are constantly being sick and constantly attacked and constantly never been left alone for many years, and it is devastating for your health. I'm a living testimony for that, because it's been going on for so long now that every time I get better, then I get hit back down and I have to fight my way back up again. It happens so often. It happens like it's been all going on for so long that and every time you get more discouraged, you want to even start wondering what's the point, because what's the point of living when you can't live in peace, when people don't want to let you be alone, when you are being stalked, followed, persecuted by people that don't know you but have heard something about you. What's the fucking purpose? That's something that goes through your mind. And you get depression is not far away when this goes on for so long. It's very tiresome and very draining, and it's not like I can go very far without somebody recognizing me, without somebody thinking they know something about me, because I can't, because I live in a small place, in a small country, in a small town, not a town but a community, and this thing travels like wildfires, and it's online on the internet. So my stalker has done a good job of spreading all his dirt to as many people as possible, made up stuff about me, and people are not capable of thinking for themselves. So my life is, yeah, not a peaceful life, not at all. So I'll try to keep it short just because I don't want to lose my voice. So thanks for watching the video, and hit the like, share the video, comment in the comment section if you're ever had somebody stalk you over so long time, over years and years. Have you been a victim of gang stalking, smearing, dark triad behaviors, antisocial behaviors? Let me know and we'll talk about it. Peace. See you in the next video.